Huge show this week for you on the Tragics. We're going to discuss all the big issues, including why the competition of William Buck Premier will be all looking at St Bernard's this week. Can Fitzroy win William... Huge show for you tonight on the Tragics. We're going to discuss all the big issues, so stick around. Coming up on the show, we'll discuss why all of William Buck Premier will be looking at St Bernard's, why double relegation is the best thing and making it the best thing about far out. Learn to get the bloody words right. Huge show lined up for you on the Tragics tonight. Stick around, we've got the full panel on board, but make sure you join us as we discuss why William Buck Premier will be looking at St Bernard's this weekend to see if they can keep the competition alive. Can Fitzroy win Premier B? And also, Melbourne High School Old Boys, their stunner has left the competition wide open in Division 2. All that and more on the Tragics right after this. Well done last week on hosting, by the way.
Thank you. It's great to
Not
have you
quite
back.
the short and sharp show that you were hoping for. 22 minutes I think it went to, and we've been averaging about 17 or 18.
Yes, we did.
There's only three of you.
We did go on a little bit.
William Baum, another outrageous jump. At the anti-penultimate time you're on the show. Different version of the puffer jacket tonight, I noticed. And Nick, you've just gone with the same white shirt we've seen for the last 11 weeks.
Has Ben Gill been robbed?
No, he hasn't been robbed. You're speaking obviously of Aaron Thornton kicking 16 goals against Richmond Central, who probably didn't have the best side on in round 18. Ben Gill kicked 3 and he went to 72 goals, and Aaron Thornton finished off 75. Do we need any more rules in football? I don't think so. Well, there was no mercy rule when we had 12 players at Conway Park one day when we got snuck by 241 points.
I don't want to harp on it, but I reckon Ben Gill would be for a mercy
you and
rule.
Ben Gill.
The other one that I thought was really important for Old Trinity was Anthony Scott on the wing. He played the sports cover main grandstand side wing, and he was matched up against Paddy Hayes from Uni Blues. And I think John Canner said in the call a couple of times he didn't like the matchup. Scotty had burned him for pace a couple of times. One of his kicks ended up, I think, to get things going for Old Trinity was a free kick down the field because Hayes was probably frustrated, couldn't get to Scott, and then Scott's delivery, number of intercept marks he took as well was excellent. I understand a couple of reports were done. There was the one commissioned by the VAFA, which was done by a group called VRA. They suggested that the ground was 25 to 30%, not suitable for play, whereas the Melbourne University ordered an audit from a group called Endeavour Turf, and they asserted that 15% of the ground was questionable and unsuitable for play.
So since March last year when we won the Metro Champs for the second consecutive year, the Big V has been unsuccessful on 5 occasions, 4 of those times against AFL Vic Country, once against the SAFL. We have 3 matches against Vic Country next year. I want to know what measures are being put in place to make sure that we're competitive in all those 3 matches.
Thanks, Nick, for that very detailed question.
I walked into my local fish and chip shop on the weekend and saw that one of the clubs that they sponsor, proud sponsorship of, Latrobe University Football Club, and I got to say, this fish and chip shop, Theo's in Ivanhoe, unbelievable fish and chips. If you're heading that way and you're in Ivanhoe, head to Theo's because they're proud sponsors of Latrobe, and also...
And they're sponsoring VAFA Tragics.
No, I'm sponsoring them, the amount of money I'm pouring into that shop at the moment. The free kick is not for the tackle there, but it is for that ball thrown in the face. We've slowed the vision down there, so a bit of slow motion. I don't think that's, whether it's a free kick or not, I'm not sure. I haven't checked in with Benny, and I'm sure Benny will give me a call after watching Tragics later this week. But spirit of the game wise, you're not paying a free kick for that, are you?
I think Anthony Ferrato is the top 2 ruckman in the league. I'm not going to shy away from that. Him and John Shaw. I think if they meet, and I said it last week, I think if they meet in the finals, I would pay tickets just to go watch John Shaw versus Anthony Ferrato.
Wednesday night's the Woodrow Medal. Which name do you fear reading out the most? William Buck Premier.
It used to be Kyriakopoulos. Last year I think I called Polydorus. But I've nailed Manasakis. So I'm actually not scared about any of them this year.
And a high scoring thriller as well, 118 to 117, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything
No,
to add with
nothing?
that one?
I was actually just going on the fact that I
I'll-
called Bisson Bassetto before. Sorry, Mr. Bassetto. But yes, in that game we had Matt Ferguson kicking 5 goals.
Excellent.
Fantastic. And throughout the game, if you looked at it, sorry, I've stuffed this.
That's okay.
We'll push on.
Keep going. We'll push on. We thank you for watching, and we thank you also for your contributions and feedback on Facebook, Twitter, and some of the emails we've also received. Hopefully, we're back again sometime next year talking to AFA football. It's a fantastic competition. Congratulations to all the premiership winners so far, including all of the under-19s, the thirds, the club 18s, and the reserves premierships that have been won. The seniors is what we talk about though, and we thank you for them for being our fodder for talking over the course of the year. Good luck in the grand finals on the weekend on Saturday and Sunday, and we'll see you again next time on the Track Mix.